City of Yellowknife was just recently recognized for completing the 5th milestone of the Partners for Climate Protection program, which runs you through the creation of a community energy plan through to monitoring it and evaluating it. And we just finally reached that final milestone. So essentially two years ahead of schedule, we've reached our targets, and our Community Energy Planning Committee is now looking at revisiting those targets and becoming more ambitious.
I'm an energy planner with the GWT, and I initiated this project when I was working at the city as part of the community energy planning initiatives.
So when we created our community energy plan, we set out a target for ourselves as the municipal corporation. So we looked at biomass, we looked at geothermal, we looked at solar, and we looked at wind. And biomass was by far the big winner, both in terms of economics and technical feasibility.
I installed a wood pellet boiler here at Fiberglass North, and I realised the savings we got. We went from paying about $44,000 a year in heating costs to around $18,000. And because of the fact that we did work for the government, I knew they were having problems heating the jail. And so I offered to put in wood pellet boilers in there. It was so successful, we then went and talked to the city and offered to do the same with them. And so we gave them a price. They wanted to own it rather than an energy contract. So we went and we installed the boiler, and then we maintained it as part of that contract for a year or two.
We decided that we would install one in our community arena, swimming pool and curling rink as well.
We went into it with the plan for two things. Number one, to reduce greenhouse gas emission. And the other thing that we went into it for was to obviously save money for the city. We're very pleased where we're at with it. We're very pleased with why we went into it. We've learned a lot, and it's worked very well for us.
It does get pretty hot, and I'm getting close for cleaning here. I clean it out about every 2 weeks. This is the operating system. I got it on the computer screen. It takes you into your operation of your system. As I need more heat, I can get my boiler temps, trends off this. Right now I'm on fairly low loads because it is a warm day today. This is our instrument cabinet. Now and again I have to go in here and actually manually run these systems. This one would be for your exhaust fan. This one would be for your secondary and primary fans for your burn and your combustion chamber. In the really cold temperatures, this will ice up and cause the boiler system to kind of go a bit sideways. So I got to make sure that this hose here is clear at all times. And it's just as easy enough to give it a little blow to make sure it's all good. It's not one of these things you just hit the switch, walk away, come back next year, and things are all good. It's not like that.
The amount of savings compared to oil is huge. Now there is additional costs in terms of maintenance over what a conventional oil boiler would require, but at the same time the cost savings have been significant.
And seeing the operation in Yellowknife has reinforced us again that our system or the plans that we have are viable. Project in Fort Providence is being coordinated with myself and Bruce Elliott through Arctic Green Energy. We're looking at 3 units initially. That'll be for the cogeneration and some of the district heating, and a maximum of 2 more boiler units that will service the whole community.
So I think it's important for northern communities to begin thinking differently about their energy use, not only about renewable, but becoming more efficient with the energy that they are using. And it's promising to see so many smaller communities really taking on the use of this technology and hopefully pushing it forward throughout the north.